Monday.com tutorial for beginners, how to get started with Monday.com. Hello guys, welcome back to Softwares Made Easy. In today's video, I'm going to show you what is Monday.com and how you can get started around the platform and what are some features that you need to know about. So without any delay, let's get into the video. So first of all, I have Monday.com open for me on my browser, and as you can see, this is a platform built for a new way of working. Here you can add your projects, you can have your project management done in a really easy manner. You have your creative and design, you have software development, you have marketing, project management, sales and CRM, task management, HR, operations, and more workflows. So it is a really amazing platform if you have a big company, if you want to keep everything in check, and if you want to take charge of everything in a really easy manner, this is the platform that you need. So first of all, I'm just going to click on this get started button, and I'm going to add in my, I'm going to sign up for free. I can add in my work mail, or I can continue and I can create a password, or either I can sign up with Google for easy access. I'm just going to continue with Google. Okay, so now I need to set up my account. This is my full name. My account name will be, I'm just going to name it Amen as well. And I'm going to continue with I agree to the terms and conditions. I'm going to continue. Now, hey, what brings you here today? I'm going to go with work, personal, school, or nonprofits. So you can go with personal and you can continue. Let's say I'm a freelancer and I would like to manage my works and everything. So I'm just going to go on and, have my personal Monday.com website created. I select what you'd like to manage first: legal, IT, sales, education, operations, finance. So I'm just going to go on with education right now, and I'm going to click on continue and then select what you would like to focus on first. I'm just going to say that I'm going to focus on event management, and I'm going to continue. Okay, so this is the basic platform. This is the basic dashboard of Monday.com, and I have created my project as mock project, and this is my main workspace. Now, if you want to create another workspace for yourself, like if you're a freelancer and if you're managing your Fiverr business, and now if you want to manage another workspace for yourself, let's say Upwork, you can create another workspace by clicking on this option right here, and your workspace will be added. You can search for workplaces of yourself right here if you want to. Then you can just come onto this box, and here you have your rename workspace, change icon, manage workspace. If you want to change icon, you can just go on and add different colors to your workspace. Let's say I want to make everything look red or something. Then you can browse and you can collapse all folders and view, archive, or recycle bin from right here. Now you have your filters. You have your search, and this is my first project right here. If I click on this option right here, I can open the board in a new type. I can rename my board. I can move it to if any other folder or something, change my board type, and add favorites and duplicate board and everything. Now here you have your notifications, your inbox, your my work option. Then you have your favorites. You can invite members into your workspace from this option right here, and then you can search anything in your workspace from this option right here. Now, what is basically mock project and how this main thing works? First, you have your main table, and here you can add different items to your table. Like if you have, for example, let's say this is a mock project that I created for event management. So in this month, every event that is going to happen, I will list here. Let's say the first event is speech competition, and this is my first event. Then for this month, I have a second event, which is going to be a quiz. And then in the third week, I'm going to basically ask students for creative design, something kind of, something event and everything. So these are all the events for this month that I've added. Now, if I want to add a person to this, I'm going to click on this start conversation option, and the conversation regarding this speech competition, this speech item is going to be started. The updates are going to be, I am going to write an update. If there's an update regarding this specific item right here, I'm going to add it here. If I want to attach any files regarding this, I'm going to attach it here. And activity log is going to be here. What is going on, what is the activity, and which person has done that activity. If you want to assign this a specific item to some specific person, you can just click on this option right here, and you can search their names or roles, or you can invite a new member by email, and you can add this specific person into this speech, and you're good to go. If you want to invite more than one people, you can also do that. Then your status, what is the current status of this specific item? Is it working on it? Is it stuck? It is done, or you can just leave it empty if you want to. Then you have your date for in how much time are you going to complete this project. You can add a date to it as well, and if you want to add any custom column to this, you can go on and add that. The custom column options are numbers, people, status, link, date, timeline, date, and link. Then you have super useful are connect boards, files, mirror, and formula drop down, and text. You can go on more columns and explore more as well. Then this is basically a group of my mock project. You can add other groups as well. This is for the next month. In the next month, I can list different events in this item section. If I want to add a new group, I'm just going to click on this option, and as you can see, a new group for me has been created. Now I can name this new group let's say New Year. I'm going to name it to, wait a second, I'm going to make it green, and I'm going to change it to New Year. So this is my new group, and I can add different items to it as well. So this is basically what is going on mainly onto my mock project workspace, my mock project in my main workspace. So I can add different projects as well. I can go on and create a different project for myself. I can go on and create a timeline view of this whole workspace right here. And then I can also search different things, and I can add different persons to here, and I can filter everything by anything from this option right here. So the timeline is like this, as you can see. Then I have the timeline view. This is the email number, that is the member that I am. Then there are assigned tasks, and you can see what is happening all around the whole workspace from this option right here. Then you can integrate different things. You can add in your MailChimp, you can add in your Zoom, and if you can add in other apps if you want to. And if you want to automate the whole process, you can click on this bot, and you can see what are the automation center and the board automations and account usage. So you can create your whole automation. You can create custom automation for yourself. For example, like basic automations are when a new item is created, assign creator as a person. So you can just go on and add this automation. If when a status changes to something, notify someone. Like for example, I have a manager who is going to manage the whole workspace for me. Whenever a status change to something, for example, a status changes from done to stuck, this is going to notify the person, the manager, and he's going to take care of it automatically. Then when a date arrives, notify someone. For example, a project is going to complete it next day. The date has arrived and it's already a day before that. So it is going to notify the person who is responsible for that specific project and that specific work. Then you can go on and you can create a custom automation for yourself as well. The featured one are when all sub items of an item have the status of something, notify someone. Every time period, create an item. And when a group contains more items than value, notify someone. And these are all the automations that you can add to make everything more easy, and everything flows in a very great manner, and you don't have to do much work. Everything is basically automated. You can just go on and create and add with what you want, and according to your requirements you can create custom automations as well. Then you can add in different views. If you want to add a table, a dashboard, chart, Kanban, Gantt, cards, form, and files gallery, you can just go on and add any kind of view right here, and you'll be able to see it in that form. And then you have apps. If you want to integrate more apps, like I told you, like in this option right here, you can just go on and integrate more apps right here. If you want to add your board description, you can just click on this option, and you can add your board description from this option right here. Like what is this board about, what is this board basically managing, and who is the owner who created this board, and is this board visible to all team members, is this public, or if it's confidential, you'll be able to add a specific password or a key word for the people who want to join this specific board. So this is how basically everything is automated on monday.com. It is very easy, and it is also very helpful in managing everything that you are created and to keep everything in check. So this was it for today's video, guys. I hope you found it helpful. If you have any queries, just comment them down in the comment section below, and I will try to get back to you guys. And until the next video, please take good care of yourself, and bye bye.